Good evening, and welcome to another nerdy episode of another nerdy talk show where we talk nerd. So, you're probably wondering yourself, Evan, what the heck is with the background? Well, let me tell you what happened. It's a funny story. You think it's really funny? I don't think it is. So, allow me to fill you guys in on what happened. Okay? I went to CinemaCon. And upon going to CinemaCon, I had to travel all the way through the Las Vegas desert in a bus that I was piloting, provided me by Penn and Teller of all kinds. And on my way there, I had a fun time, blast, got to see some movies, whatever, had a good time. Yeah, that was fun. Until later, I got stuck coming back. That's my car back there. I had to get a rental car from the Hertz. I'm stuck out here with nothing but one Corona, a a buttery nipple shot, a fireball, one almost empty box of almonds, and a Hershey bar. So yeah, since I couldn't find any other topics to talk about this week, we're spending the entire stream talking about CinemaCon. And I don't care if you hate that or not. There's a lot to talk about. Movie trailers, movie announcements, future films, new films coming out in a couple of weeks, everything there. What is this around me? Radiation? Am I in like that one radioactive part of the oh my god. All that and more and tonight on another episode of another nerdy talk show. Cue the opening! I don't know what else to say!
And now it's time for your weekly vocabulary builder, helping you make other people feel stupid since the dawn of man. This week's word is
Hoe cake. Yeah, I'm dead serious here. This is actually a word. Oh, I don't know where Kuma finds the stuff. Anyway, hoe cake. It is a noun. Definition: a coarse cake made of cornmeal, originally baked on the blade of a hoe. When used in a sentence, so how exactly do I tell the doctor that my friend died from choking on a hoe cake?
congratulations, you are now 0.03% smarter. We'll be back next week with more ridiculous smart words you've never heard of. Or maybe you have. In which case, tough shit.
Welcome back. Oh yeah, also I forgot to mention, yeah, I did get a full functioning computer out here. Jablonski, please for the love of God, send help.
No,
Please.
no.
I'll give you a kiss.
I can get that enough from my girlfriend.
Okay, in actuality, that was a heartless blow, dude. Come on.
Bitch, you got yourself into this
No,
mess. You
dude,
can get
seriously,
your
that was
ass out.
no, dude, seriously, that was kind of a blow. Anyway, yes, well, yeah, look at this. My car is totaled, dude. I need help. Where's Kuma, by the way?
I'm getting high at CinemaCon.
Oh my god. Wait, he was there?
Yeah, of
Oh my god. Kuma can't be Kuma cannot be trusted to go to Vegas by himself.
course you can.
No, he can't.
Why?
Kuma in Vegas, that's like putting friggin' that's like putting Vlad Tepes at a rate convention. What the
No, you're talking. I think you might be mistaking him for Cruiser.
How would I even? All right, this joke's gone long enough. So yes, we're here. We're here. Jablonski's queer, and we're gonna have a good time today. Except for me, I'm roasting out here. I might as well start off with the buttery nipple. This is vodka with artificial flavors, caramel colored additives. This is a 20% alcoholic volume. Don't you like it when
You're gonna suckle on a nipple?
fuck yeah, I'm gonna suckle on a nipple. And just wait until I go there and bring more of these to MegaCon. I'm gonna get so laid. I hope. Oh, I mean, like laid as in like, you know, I'd be consensual about it. I mean, like that guy. I'm not that person. I am gonna try. Speed. I am gonna try speed dating though.
Good for you.
Yep. Not to get love, but to get a friend. That's my goal of MegaCon this year. Make friends.
You got a friend in me.
Does everything need to be a sex joke with you? Come on, you're not. Who do you think you are? The fucking concert cruiser?
Yeah, I'm really one of the only other 2 or 3 that actually fucking makes consistent sex jokes that are funny.
Sure you are, Jablonski. Sure you are. Anyway, we got a good show for you tonight, everybody. It's one of those shows that's good. We're going to be talking about all kinds of new films coming out here. Stuff that's been confirmed, stuff that hasn't been confirmed, other things, other news. It's all movies. Enough to make people go crazy and me to go nuts. Like, I remember, here's the thing. I was, when we were doing this, I was reporting on every news that came by, right? Yeah, it tastes like freaking butterbeer.
Yeah.
See what it tastes like. Oh, well. No, that's good. Anyway. And we just kept getting news after 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 news. I knew exactly what I said. I know exactly what I said. All of the nudes. But then again, we don't know if Kate Winslet's starring in anything, so it's hard to say. Anyway, shall we begin the nudes?
Yes.
Cool, take off your shirt.
We shall. Sorry, I don't do that on stream. It's
you
an
said
OnlyFans
we're
sort of thing.
beginning the nudes. You're not nude. At least I have.
I ain't doing this shit for free.
I have an excuse, Jablonski. I'm in the middle of the desert, and I could get killed. Look at this. I'm already radiating.
Who knows? You might actually be able to get some help with your shirt off. Pale as a ghost enough.
Jablonski, I swear to God, take off your shirt right now, or I will fucking kill. So we're going on to movie news this week. Let's start with the first trailer that came out. The trailer. Hold on, I gotta get the shit out here. The trailer for Chip and Dale. So
I'm excited for this.
I'm excited for it too. I really am. First of all, this is like the new Who Framed Roger Rabbit of our generation.
Essentially, and that's kind of what I understood with the first trailer, how people could have been kind of skeptical about it, but now I'm all in.
Yeah, I like the idea of like the CG surgery thing, which I think was pretty funny.
Yeah, that was an amusing one.
It's not a remake; it's a continuation or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, what did they do to Peter Pan, man?
I told you, the motherfuckers from Brooklyn.
It's like, yeah. Yes. Corporate Angel of Speed says, oh yes, corporate synergy, my favorite.
Huh?
Angel of Speed says, yes, corporate synergy, my favorite. Hey, Angel of Speed, if you know anybody out there, I'm stuck in the desert after going to CinemaCon. My car blew up back there. Can you send help, please?
But
my latitude and longitude is 00. At least that's what my phone says. I mean, I'm radiating, dude. Come on. Anyway,
I'm looking forward to this one, and it's actually coming out in 2-3 weeks, like the 20th.
Well, there goes the fireball. Yeah, Matt. Wait, 2 weeks?
The 20th, I think it's going to be coming out on.
Damn it, I have MegaCon.
So like 2-3 weeks, somewhere around there. My girlfriend and I are probably going to watch.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely.
Or just me. Depends.
Yeah, man, go see it. Go see that shit.
It's gonna be on Disney Plus, so I don't have to even leave home.
Nice try. 0-0 is in the ocean. You don't know that. Well, technically,
He's in an ocean of sand.
Jody, the continent of the United States is in the ocean, technically. You ever hear that theory?
You're just a horrible fish.
You ever hear that? No, heard that theory that every continent's just a floating island all over the earth?
You know, that technically isn't wrong.
I mean, Pangea broke apart.
Yeah.
Who the fuck names a continent Pangea? But anyway, yeah, we got a lot of cameos.
We don't know about Pangea?
Anyway, who the heck? When it comes to all the cameos you see there, we get a lot of it. Like in the last one, we got My Little Pony, we got some other stuff. But I want to also point out we don't see a lot of Disney characters. By that I mean mainstream Disney characters. We don't see Goofy, we don't see Mickey, we don't see all that shit.
Saving them for later.
Also,
the one ironic scene in that trailer is where the dwarf crashes into the convention stand with Pumbaa from the live action Timon and Pumbaa.
Seth Rogen's there.
It's like, and he mentions the lifeless signs and like, you would look yourself in the mirror.
Well, here's something interesting, right?
Yeah.
What kind of gets me about this movie is that they're doing the thing that they did with Donald Duck in the DuckTales cartoon, which I'm very skeptical about. You gotta remind, I didn't see the entire DuckTales cartoon series reboot.
It's great.
No, yeah, I know it's great. I just couldn't get the thing behind. Like, I get why, but I couldn't really get the behind the thing of them changing Donald's voice. And now they're doing the same for Chip. Like, I get why they're supposed to be actors on a show, right?
Yeah.
And they only did the voice for the show. It's kind of like, Gilbert Gottfried doing his voice when it really sounds pretty normal. But I mean, I get it. Like, people can find Donald Duck's voice annoying, or like Chip and Dale doing that high tone voice there. I mean, like, look what they did with Alvin and the Chipmunks, man.
Yeah.
But like, come on.
The way that it's like, I like who they picked. Andy Samberg and John Mulaney are both hilarious actors.
Oh yeah, they are. They're great. I love them.
Well, I'm wanting to see what they go and do with this one. Because I think they can pull this off. It's just I'm more concerned about which direction they're going to take it.
They're going to the left.
No, the right. The other right.
Maybe they're going diagonal.
Maybe. But yeah, it looks pretty good. I'll give it a check. I'll check it out for sure.
Definitely.
I'm always a sucker for Who Framed Roger Rabbit style kinds of things, and you don't get those that often.
I also want to point out here that while we're talking about this, unfortunately, due to some issues with cinema, I want to point out here that aside from the trailers that we're just talking about right now, unfortunately, CinemaCon has not released a lot of these trailers as of now. I haven't really checked, but so I'm getting most of my, and I'm also getting some news updates from the following from this Twitter page, as well as this hold on, excuse me, I did the wrong thing. Hold on.
Oopsie.
Did I do it right? Yeah. One Take News. I was following this about the about news work. So yeah, this Twitter page here, and yeah, a lot of these trailers were not shown publicly yet, only at CinemaCon. So yeah, I can only
expect them probably during summer movies.
Yeah, we'll get to that soon, especially with the big one. This is what Mexicans feel like. Anyway, let's talk about another. So let's go over each one. I'm gonna go over each one quickly. We're gonna talk about it and see where they go. Okay. Dash cam. Dashcam is a movie coming out, not to be confused with Dashcam, the movie from 2021, is a modern found footage film that makes me want to. I don't know what I wrote here. I said, it makes me want to calm. It makes me want to toss my cookies. That's what. Okay. I'm not really following the plot here. Something about a live streamer coming across adult and a cult of crazies or something. I really don't know what this is about. Like, did you see this trailer?
No, I haven't actually.
Yeah, Dashcam, it was like this horror movie. It's basically a found footage film about this girl who runs this live stream thing in her car where she live streams her adventures, right? And she comes across these killers or something, I don't know. Meanwhile, you can see the live feed down there and people like making jokes at her and whatever. I don't know if they believe it or not, but like, yeah. See, here's my deal with found footage films. I like the concept. I mean, Blair Witch is a good movie. I thought it was good despite it being a lot of nothing. But, God, it's getting hot out here. Desert sucks. Hold on, I think I gotta turn on the oscillating fan they have out here in the desert. Hold on. This is not canon. It's not canon. Cool. You didn't see any of this? I'm not a ghost going all over the place. Anyway. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Dashcam is a found footage film, but here's the ideal. Like, look at, like, modern day horror films, such as, like, one of the best, like, you know, whatever that last Blair Witch movie was and everything there. When you see, like, technology, like, develop, right?
Yeah.
It gets crazy. Like, with the Blair Witch, there was low frame rates and it was, like, all over the place. I get it. But with this Dashcam movie, oh, dear, the alcohol is kicking in. There goes my head. Anyway, one thing that I saw was that, like, with modern day technology, like, the frame rates are just too good nowadays instead of that 30 frame per second deal, right? So it's kind of making myself feel nauseous. I mean, did you watch Hardcore Henry?
Long time ago.
Yeah, I saw that trailer, right? I went to go to see Deadpool with my dad, and that trailer came on. We were watching it in IMAX, right?
Yeah.
So when the trailer for Hardcore Henry comes out, which apparently I learned was shot on a GoPro Pro in 2015, which makes it so much better. It made things, yeah. I was watching the trailer, I'm like, no. I like the concept, but no. If you don't know what Hardcore Henry was, it was basically like a first-person movie.
Yeah, I'm familiar with Hardcore Henry.
I'm telling that to the audience. Stupid.
Right.
But yeah, if you want to see that, I don't know about Dashcam. It's just something that's just taking place from a Dashcam. I thought it was going to be like when you hear the word Dashcam, the movie, you're expecting like a police movie or something like that, where like, you know, they come across a crime or something like that. It's whatever. I don't know. What even is a Dashcam anymore? Dashcams, those are stupid. Everybody uses live streaming now. I mean, that's what in the movie. But anyway, let's move on to the next one here. Finally, we got news on Avatar, on the second Avatar movie. A trailer was shown there. It was just clips from the movie and everything, but they gave us the official one, Avatar: The Way of Water, which was presented right here. Using the logo. So again, when they presented this, you're still following me, right?
Yeah, I'm still following.
Now you've seen the original Avatar movie, obviously.
Unfortunately.
Like, I'm not going to say it's the best movie in the world. I'm not. But the problem is, it's kind of like with you and Citizen Kane. You may not like the movie, but you can still see why it was a revolutionary film.
Debatable on that, but.
Oh, really? Name one film. There was not a lot of films there that had HD technology of that time, man. Considering it took all those years of effort to put into. I mean, with James Cameron, he does the research and everything. But yeah, they showed a 3D clip show that showed nothing but To Write Home About aside the title. A trailer is going to be set to premiere during Doctor Strange. We'll be talking about Doctor Strange soon. And yeah, the Avatar 2 has been a much hyped up film ever since James Cameron dove to the depths of the ocean to do research and everything like that. That was kind of like people wondering, is he doing research for Avatar? I can't really confirm whether or not, but yeah.
He probably went to his favorite spot.
Hmm?
He probably went to his favorite spot.
The lowest part of the ocean?
Titanic.
Titanic's not in the lowest part of the ocean. I know.
Okay, so
I know what you're talking about, dude. Come on. Fun fact about the Titanic: I don't even know if it's even there anymore.
They said that if rate things are going by 2030, it might be gone.
Huh? I couldn't catch that. What was that?
From what I've heard, at the rate things are going, by 2030, it could all be gone.
Yep. It's probably gonna be a big steel mess. Anyway, so yeah, the story is set to surround the Sully family. That's not really much I can really say about that. I don't know whether or not it's the previous Sully family or Jake's new family. It's whatever. I'd like to see what the Na'vi under the water looks like. Of course, we got Avatar World, the World of Pandora and Disney World here, which is a beautiful area still. I'm glad I go there. I mean, Flight of Passage, love it. Go there early, have a good time. Anyway. Release date has not been announced yet. You're probably going to see some more stuff during the Doctor Strange movie. The original film is also set for re-release, most likely HD re-release, which is saying a lot considering how beautiful the film is. But yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Next up, we got news on.
I remember seeing it with the original one.
Did you see it in 3D?
Back in high school. I saw it in regular.
Oh, I heard when that came out, I remember people saying you have to see it in 3D. I never got the chance to see it in 3D or IMAX 3D, and everybody says it was the best in 3D.
So, my thing is that... sorry about that. So, yeah, I saw it... Last time I saw that movie, and it was the only time I saw that movie, was when it first came out. I saw it with my high school girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
She had to smack me a couple times to keep me awake.
Well, if you hate it, I don't. It's okay, man. I mean, like I said, the story's not good, but still considering the revolutionary things it did to filmmaking, it's just crazy. But like I look at Avatar like editing porn. It was just to show off what you can do. Considering how long it took to make it, it's just crazy. Now, I can't tell whether or not how close it was to the animated series, but, you know.
What?
Avatar.
Boo.
What?
That was a bad joke.
That was a joke? Dude, the fuck are you talking about? Avatar was an adaptation. Are you jerking off right now? What the heck was that?
No, I had problems on my freaking...
It was based on an animated series.
Not Last Airbender.
It wasn't based on an animated series, everybody. I'm just poking with them. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway.
Unless you're calling the live action Last Airbender movie a fucking visual masterpiece.
Well, no, I mean, like, whatever. That was the thing. Like, I don't want to go too much into it. Let's move on to the next one here. Batman 2. Matt Reeves returns. Robert Pattinson returns. Zoe Kravitz will reprise the role. No date announced. But I'm just wondering who will be fighting next. Who do you think?
Joker.
Oh yeah, Joker's gonna be in there, but I would like to see some more. I mean, like Penguin's gonna be in there again, most likely.
Mr. Freeze would actually be a fun one.
I don't know. Well, here's the thing. Considering what they were going with this Batman movie, I'm trying to wonder whether or not they'll go with another obscure villain that will invoke like more detective work. Like maybe the Mad Hatter or like friggin'
Condiment King.
Huh?
Condiment King.
I don't think he would warrant a noir thing. I mean, oh yeah, also I should probably mention here the Penguin is also set on getting his own show on HBO Max. That's set to begin on June 15th, which is pretty cool. Considering what's his face? Who was the guy who played Penguin in the movie?
I don't know actually.
Jason.
I
Hold on a second.
didn't see it, so
You didn't see Batman yet?
no, no interest.
Really?
Yeah.
It was really good. Colin Farrell as the Penguin. Yeah, that's who it was. Excuse me. Excuse me. It was. He was good. He was really good. Let's talk about another thing coming out here. Doctor Strange 2.
Only go so far with that one.
You're really not satisfied with anything on thing tonight, are you?
No, no. Okay, thing with Doctor Strange 2 is that I'm trying not to be spoiled by a lot. And I feel like what they just did for CinemaCon was giving away too much. Like, okay, we know friggin' Xavier is in this.
Yeah.
We know that. That one I'm fine with because we knew it as soon as that one trailer hit.
Yeah.
When we saw the chair, that's fine. I was okay with that because that.
Yeah, that's right.
Cool.
I have an image for that, by the way. Hold on, let me just bring that up there. Yeah, we do have an image of Professor Xavier in the yellow chair. He's also played by Sir Patrick Stewart, so yeah.
But the other stuff that they showed in there, I really think that they were showing their hand a bit too much. So that's kind of why I'm trying to avoid it.
Not really. They only showed one clip, and it was not really anything that was spoil anything. It's literally just trailer footage where he's fighting fucking Shuma Gorath.
Yeah, I still kind of don't want to be spoiled by some stuff.
Yeah, there isn't really anything to spoil. It just shows him. It's literally just the scene where he cuts the bus in half. That's it. But yeah, if you don't want to watch it, I can understand. And there is just
and I'm seeing it this Friday, so it's
yeah. I'm probably gonna see it on Monday. So yeah, because I can't skip work because of MegaCon. So yeah. But yeah,
I got Friday off.
We got to see the opening scene. America Chavez meets Doctor Strange, and they're attacked by by Shuma Gorath. The creature's chasing her because of her knowledge of the multiverse. I'm pretty sure that's that thing there. We got a clip also released where like I said, where we see Professor X in the yellow wheelchair. A shot of Wanda fighting Haley Atwell as Captain Carter, and that's pretty much it. So I think I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here by saying it's probably a good thing we saw What If.
Yeah. Well, we knew that. It's like we knew that we were going to see Strange Supreme in this.
Yeah. I mean, Strange Supreme is in there. Imagine if we saw other stuff like the Watcher in there. Deadpool shows up, maybe.
Oh, that would be fun. The Watcher.
He might show up.
He might. I know we're okay. So this was in either one of the trailers or the poster. But we might be seeing the Living Tribunal in this, which was actually funny enough. He was actually a deleted character from Infinity War.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not even know that.
I think it was Endgame that he was supposed to show up in originally.
I don't even know where they would even fit him in.
That's why they cut him out. Because originally he was supposed to judge Thanos for the snap. Yeah, but they felt like that isn't gonna work.
He looks like more like something that would fit in Loki if he did that.
He kind of actually was in Loki.
He was?
As a statue.
Oh yeah, he was. I forgot. I have to watch Loki again just to get a better appreciation of it.
But yeah, I'm more with Marvel stuff. Marvel is actually gonna be pretty good. Is gonna have a good week this week.
Oh yeah.
Wednesday we got the finale of Moon Knight.
Mm-hmm.
Friday is Doctor Strange.
Yep.
And then next month we're supposed to get Miss Marvel.
Mm-hmm. And I can't wait for Miss Marvel, man.
Looking forward to it.
Miss Marvel's a character I've really been active with because one of my superhero series concept actually involves a character that's trying to take the mantle of a dead hero. But that's another story. So let's move on to another universe that I'm pretty sure Marvel will one day eventually cross paths with, the DCEU. In this case, we got more info about that Black Adam movie that I care so little about. First of all, we got a description of this Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson movie. The film was announced 2 years ago during DC Fandom, and the character has a choice to be a hero or a villain.
always been kind of. It's always been situational with him.
Yeah. Like Black Adam, I didn't really follow a lot of Black Adam, honestly. Like I'm not, like I said, I'm not big on DC, and I really want to get into it, but I really don't have the time to. I mean, Batman was good.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm honestly I'm a bit more excited for this one than I am for than I was for Batman. Super Pets.
Dude, Super Pets, you're really excited for Super Pets, man.
No, I'm not.
Gotta see Crypto, the super dog, be a superhero. He came from Earth to outer space, and his name is Crypto. Cryptocurrency, the super dog.
Yes, he protects the almighty blockchain.
No, the Dogecoin. It makes sense. Anyway, let's move on to something else here. By the way, the Black Adam film will be appearing on October 11, 2022. See how that turns out. I look bored by it. It looks boring. Next up, we got something that nobody was asking for. Hey, it's fucking Barbie.
For a second, I thought you were talking about Avatar 2.
Dude, Barbie was just, let's just face it, Barbie was kind of a live action movie that was inevitable at that point.
Well, thing is that I'm a little bit I already see it as a 0 out of 10.
Well, we haven't seen a trailer yet, so we'll see what happens there.
No, because you know why I call it a 0 out of 10.
Why?
The wasted opportunity of they are not putting Aqua's Barbie girl in the movie.
Oh my gosh, Cruiser's actually here.
My rage for this is a summoned Cruiser.
Cruiser, you're here. Cruiser, you're here. I thought your Wi-Fi was dead. Why?
Can't hear you.
Cruiser.
Give him a second. He's got to fix his audio.
Mic check. Mic check.
There you go. I can hear you.
Mr. Concert Cruiser, what's up?
What's with the
You
green
leave me with
disc?
this asshole for like how long, Cruiser?
Dude, I know what you're... Okay, let me explain what's going on here. I went to CinemaCon. I'm stuck in the desert. I know. That's why my car behind me is exploded. So, yeah.
Excuse me?
That's where Yes, I went to CinemaCon this weekend. That's why I'm stuck in the desert. My car is exploded back here. That's why I'm here. So, we're just...
Wasn't some bitch serve divorce papers during a panel?
No.
Oh, I saw that. That was hilarious. Still doesn't beat Mike Lindell's getting served paper. That shit was hilarious.
Yep. That was great.
Yes, cute. Whatever. Anyway, let's talk about... We're just talking about that upcoming Barbie movie. Now...
all I have to say is Kelly Sheridan better get a cameo.
Okay, so...
Yeah, sure.
I will say up front, choosing Margot Robbie as the role of the titular character, that's actually not bad casting choice. I'm not gonna lie.
Actually, no, it isn't.
If
anything,
really good.
If anything, the Harley Quinn that's in the Suicide Squad movies feels like a Bizarro Barbie anyway.
It does.
That's a good way to put it. Now, but yeah, like, first of all, I'm loving to see what the reception is. They're probably gonna humanize Barbie a little bit. I'm not expecting them to go like the stereotypical, like, yeah, do the stuff. But like,
would actually be kind of funny though if they did it as a parody.
Here's the thing about Barbie, though. Barbie, considering everything she's accomplished, she's actually not a doll you want to mess with. I mean, the girl can. Would be surprised if Barbie could kick your ass, honestly.
Oh, but come on, we're all waiting for the white trash Barbie edition with the Dream trailer.
All right, so yes, let's see. The other people who are starring in the film include Ryan Gosling, Will Ferrell, Simu Lee, America Ferrera, and Kate McKinnon.
Kate McKinnon?
Yes, apparently she's in this movie. This is set to release in July 21st of 2023, and in the words of Jigsaw, oh yes, there will be pink. Anyway, let's move on.
There will be menstrual blood, that's for sure.
Cruiser, you really have a way of... You're probably the only human on Earth that I know that can turn lemonade into lemons. You know that? Anyway, You really gotta stop hanging out with Brawny.
Like, he would make a joke like that.
No, he wouldn't.
No, he wouldn't. I meant in the never mind. Second of all, I'm actually surprised you didn't say sugar's bad for you. Diabetic. Anyway,
Nah, it's too easy.
fuck you. Anyway, let's move on to the next one here. A new Ghostbusters movie was announced. It's the fifth movie in the series that's been announced. That's it. That's
There's
all we
only
know.
one way that I want it. There's only one way I want this to go.
And that is?
Up
You guys
the butt.
remember Extreme Ghost? You guys remember Extreme Ghostbusters?
Up the
Yes,
butt.
I do.
That was a new mentor.
I want to see a gorilla in this
obviously.
movie.
No, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I'd like to see that. I remember that cartoon, and sadly, it only lasted for like one season, right?
Bro, I want to see a gorilla in this
So.
movie, and that's all I want.
But the other thing too is that there's also a new Ghostbusters game coming out, where for the first time you can play as a ghost.
Yep.
Which one? As if I don't already know.
The newest one that's coming out. Same
No,
people that
no,
made.
No. I mean, which ghost are you playing as? Is what I'm asking.
Not Slimer.
Really?
Just random
Yeah.
ghost.
Just random ghost. You are Ghost. Space Ghost. You are. Oh, that would be awesome. That would be cool. Anyway,
Modders get to work.
Anyway, yeah, there really wasn't anything else there. Next one we got here was for Wonka.
They're making another one?
Yeah, they're making like a prequel movie. Honestly, I think this was kind of an inevitability. But yeah, the prequel movie, the first teaser for Wonka was shown at the con. Got a good look at Timothy Chalamet as the character. Also going to be starring Sally Hawkins, Roman Atkinson, Jim Carter was shown in the clip also. The former president? Anyway, the movie is set in the 20th century London and shows the rise of the chocolate maestro. That kind of makes sense.
It does work.
Well, here's the reason why. Because in the original movie, they wanted to choose a setting that would be more timeless. So, yeah, I can understand. It could basically take time anywhere. That's why they had to be very selective about the town they shot in Germany, I believe. So... No, that's just what's his face? What's the name of the fat kid? Fucking
Augustus Gloop.
Augustus Gloop. Yeah. Dude.
Yeah, I actually kind of felt sorry for him because I watched this old reunion special they did where they actually went back to the studio where they filmed and the actual setting in Germany. And he actually said that because he didn't speak English all that well, he couldn't really have a chance to really sit down, talk, and chat, maybe even bond a little bit with Gene Wilder like everyone else could.
Yeah, it's kind of a hard thing there.
And the other thing, too, is that in his line where he won the ticket, he said it's going to cost him a lot of fudge. But apparently in the German alphabet or the German language, they don't have a j sound.
It's
yeah,
like
so
j.
like the closest they had was ch. So he had to learn how to pronounce fudge instead of fudge.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, then again, it'd be kind of weird. I mean, like he's a German kid. Wouldn't he basically? Anyway, so yeah, that's no really good release on that, but we'll see what happens. Next one, which I'm just gonna say, oh my god, finally! This is Wicked. Wicked.
Yes.
This how long? It took him this long to make this movie. Come on. First of all, let me put you up front here. I have seen the stage show. It is a good show. It's a good play, a good story. I don't care if it's fan fiction. It was a good story. But so here's what's going on. We got Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo, Erivo, to star in it. It's going to be released in two parts. Part one will be premiering Christmas 2024 and the other on Christmas 2025. There's not much of it, but I still have that album. I love it. It's a good story. I like what they do about kind of making the Wicked Witch of the West a good guy. But yeah,
well, they always kind of so with Wicked, it's not that they try to make her a good person.
More like
It's more of
misunderstood.
making her sympathetic.
Like more
So
misunderstood.
basically it's an early Cobra Kai.
Kind of.
And yeah,
The best way I could
it's
describe
not
it,
bad by any means.
picture Maleficent if done right.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a good film. If you haven't, I'm sorry, it's a good musical. If you haven't heard it, it's a good one.
I still love the song Defying Gravity.
Oh
It's
yeah,
one of my favorites.
popular.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're gonna
Yeah.
be popular. We're
Like,
gonna make you
Take
popular.
me away to that special place, that blowjob place. That... Oh yes, I still remember that South Park.
Once
episode.
again, you turn lemonade into lemons. Thank you, Cruiser. Anyway,
Hey, I let you have the water park thing. I'm taking Broadway.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm too blasted, chair. I just literally took a fireball and a friggin' butter nipple as well as this.
Okay, for those who forgot the story or don't know the story,
Okay. So
I went with Evan and his family to Typhoon Lagoon. Now, we had not been there, or at least I haven't been there in years. Like the last time I was still a little kid.
yeah, same
and-
here.
yeah.
Wait. No, I have to establish that. The same goes for me. That's
Yeah.
our reaction to these.
Yeah, we realized, first of all, like, number one, water slides don't actually age that well as you get older.
Yep.
You can actually feel every single little bump go down your back.
Yeah, when I was a little kid,
ow,
If
ow,
you,
ow.
that was a kid. When you were a little kid, you arched your back to go faster. I'm like, I'm an adult. I'm going to go fast. Ow, 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 ow.
And as we're leaving the park, we get in Evan's car. He closes the door. We leave the property, and that's when Evan goes, "Thank God you didn't sing that South Park song. I'm so proud of you." And
I don't even
what he's
remember.
talking about is this episode of South Park where Cartman sings, "There's too many minorities at my water park."
I don't even know. Even as a kid, I didn't even get that joke. I'm like, I've been to a water park. There really aren't that many people like
Well,
that there.
Well, keep in mind, like, the guys at South Park are in California. Okay?
Okay.
And the other thing too is I said to Evan, "Oh, it crossed my mind. I just didn't think you know the song."
I used to have it on my iPod, man. Anyway, so let's moving on to some other stuff. I'm kind of going to be zooming through some stuff real quick. In this case, Venom 3. Where the hell is that going to go?
I haven't seen Venom 2, so I can't.
No,
say
I mean,
for
considering about how Spider-Man Far From Home ended, I don't know what they're going to do, whether they're going to follow that Venom or that Venom.
I don't know. I think the Venom in that the bit of symbiote that was in after No Way Home.
So they're going to follow
Is-
that Venom.
No, probably not.
Oh, so they're going to
That's
follow...
gonna probably be. That's probably gonna be. That's set up for
Spider-Man...
for the next trilogy.
Spider-Man goes home and falls asleep. Anyway, yeah, so that was just announced. Mission Impossible 7, Dead Reckoning Part 1 was announced. Disney made some news with their upcoming movies. I'm just gonna go down. I have a screenshot that was shown here. As soon as I can get it up here. And my God, when they announced, oh boy, we got a lot that was announced here. I'm just gonna go over it because it's really small, so I'm just gonna show that you can actually see the picture in the ad chat. We got Black Panther 2, Wakanda Forever, The Marvels, Guardians Volume 3, Strange World, it's a very generic name, but we'll see what happens. The Menu, Amsterdam, Indiana Jones, The Banshees of I don't even know what this was. Inisherin. A lot more. And there was also The Little Mermaid, which is a movie I'm actually really kind of interested in seeing what they're going to be doing for the underwater look.
The same thing they did in Aquaman.
Maybe. It's probably going to have more color, though. We got, and of course the one that Jablonski brought up here, The Haunted Mansion. They're finally making a Haunted Mansion movie.
Again.
Well, it's always been. It was always.
They're
been
finally making a Haunted Mansion movie. Oh my God, Cruiser did I remember when what was that Stardust one? Didn't you do a reaction video to that?
Oh, yeah.
You were just falling asleep. He said you and me were gonna remake that where you're in my bed, I'm tucking you in and I just peck you on the cheek.
Yeah, that Stardust app where you can record like a 30-second review to something you just saw. I did a review for the Haunted Mansion with Eddie Murphy, And it just starts with me asleep and snoring. I go, the Haunted Mansion. It cured my insomnia.
Yeah, I wanted to do a bonus clip where I tucked him in my bed and just pecked him on the cheek. Anyway, yeah, like, what didn't you, Jamonski? Don't you have any don't you have like a 411 on the plot of this movie?
Yeah, I do. I'll have to find it again, but what I can remember is that the main main actors or actresses, I can't remember which. They find a house in New Orleans, the titular haunted mansion, for dirt fucking cheap.
Really?
And yeah, they figure out, oh shit, this is haunted. So they call it was like a priest, a paranormal detective, and I think one or two others.
Go to a bar.
They better call Dr. Falsier.
Facilier.
Whatever.
But
Point is,
but yeah, to me, this is how they're with the setup of this. Part of me thinks that they're going to do a. It feels like Haunted Mansion meets Clue.
It's pretty cool.
well, Clue is a pretty good movie and a game for that matter.
I honestly thought they were going to do an adaptation of the comic book, but whatever.
I don't know. That's just what the plot feels like to me. There's no trailer, so I can't say if I'm right or not.
I'm probably going to be giving more Disney stuff later on, but I'm just going to zoom through some other stuff here. First of all, there was another Marvel movie that was announced called Echo.
The Dolphin?
Series.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with this hero.
It's a series.
Yeah, like who's Echo exactly? I don't know this hero.
Okay,
Dolphin.
you know that. Okay, so you know that girl from Hawkeye?
Yeah.
Not Kate Bishop. What's her name?
The actress that was played by friggin' fucking Julie.
The mute one.
Oh,
It was like the deaf one. The deaf one.
I can't remember actually.
Yeah, other deaf chick. She's Echo.
Oh. What did she do?
Same kind of shit as what was it? As Daredevil, essentially.
Oh, okay, so it's like a deaf Daredevil.
Let me double check.
Deaf Daredevil. Julie's being played by Devery Jacobs. No release date on that, but it's another one in the making. I like how Marvel. I mean, with all prejudice aside, I like how Marvel kind of goes into different heroes of different shapes and sizes, ethnicities, and everything like that, and gives them a little bit of spotlight.
Yeah, the character Maya from Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Is Echo.
Oh, okay. I have to rewatch Hawkeye. I haven't seen one there. Anyway, up to that, The Hunger Games, Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes will premiere as a prequel to the other movies. I didn't see the other movies because, quite frankly, I didn't have any interest in them. And if you saw it, good for you.
Evan's a misogynist. He didn't want to see a lead female hero.
No, I didn't actually, because I didn't really like the concept of the books. It was like it felt like I was watching. Is this like the Purge in the future?
What's a future?
It's basically where I can't tell whether it takes place in the past or the future. I call it the future.
I like that. I like that.
Future.
Yeah, I like it too.
Keep that. That's actually good. I like that.
Like,
yeah, starring Michelle Pfeiffer.
K5. K5.
Look, K5.
I've had too much to drink. Anyway, moving on here. A new Expendables movie called The Expendables. The A is written as a 4.
Oh, how cute.
I love Leet spelling. John Wick 4 announced. We also got some clips from the Flash movie that were also shown, with Michael Shannon returning as General Zod. This surprises me, actually. Who's ready to see that friggin' guy speak like a fucking bulldog again? Are they trying? Honestly, this is actually kind of making me nervous. Are they trying to capitalize on Marvel's multiverse thing?
Probably.
Because I want to see. Because if that's the case, if they do that, I'm going to be very disappointed in DC. You have another chance to revive your universe. You have another chance to revive your universe. And if you bank off that, that's just going to be very disappointing to me. Anyway, we also got apparently Batman saying his infamous line, "You want to go nuts? Come on, let's get nuts."
Excuse me? I have never heard Batman say that.
That's because you are, as we say in Latin, a Dorcas Malorcas.
No, it just means I live in reality.
Fuck you. Anyway, the images that you see brings us to another reality, Carl Bartos. Anyway, what else we got here? A Quiet Place, Day One, a prequel to the original. Now, didn't you see that movie, Cruiser?
I saw the first one.
And it was good.
Oh yeah, it surprisingly was. Didn't finish the second one. It's on my queue though.
I didn't even know there was a second one. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, like A Quiet Place. I like to see where this goes. I like the concept of the thing. It's a live action DC movies that doesn't It's live action DC movies, so that doesn't surprise me. Like, Draken. Here's my deal. Like, I want to give them the benefit of the doubt. They're redoing everything here. They're making the mistakes of the last DCEU by ending with the Snyder Cut. Like, okay, we're gonna revive it. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna do everything we can. Whatever. Let's just see what they do here. Okay, Jurassic World BDSM. Jurassic Park World Domination. The last trailer with the plot is out now.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, it looks okay. I like the idea there.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, Blue's baby is captured.
I am not the father.
Bullshit.
Yeah, you Cruiser. I know for a fact if Raptors were still exist, you at least look at you. You'd be like Boba Fett on the speeder, looking at the Sarlacc pit. Look over to us.
Oh, please! If Blue could choose between me or Chris Pratt, who do you think he would choose?
No. Let's just put it like you are the guy. I saw this famous comic book of Boba Fett looking at Jabba and Bib Fortuna in the speeder. He's pointing down at the Sarlacc pit. He's like, "You ever wonder what it'd be like to fuck that thing?" I do. I think about it a lot.
You think about Boba Fett fucking, or Jabba the Hutt?
That's what he says in the stuff there. Oh my god, I don't even want to go into that theory of the Jabba Hutt Princess Leia deal. Anyway, but yeah, so that's coming out there. So yeah, they brought back the T-Rex. That's fun. Bang, is this even taking place in Jurassic Park anymore? What the hell? Okay, whatever. Anyway, Halloween Ends. Jamie Lee Curtis was there to talk about more on that movie. There was a trailer. That was it. A Kite Man animated series is on HBO Max, spinning off of Harley Quinn. So I don't know much about Kite Man, so yeah.
Is he a Mega Man villain?
No, he's just a guy.
No.
He's a guy who's part kite.
The guy that has his kite he has a big kite on his back.
Cruiser, he's basically the equivalent of the human kite in South Park.
Except everyone thought Aquaman was stupid.
Well, no, he actually can. The Kite Man can fly. Can actually fly.
And Aquaman can swim.
But he can also communicate with sea life, and he has a jet ski. I'm just gonna have to quote Linkara on this one here. Aquaman's the king of Atlantis. He rules all 7 seas, which means he owns half the planet. He's super strong, super fast, and can literally summon Cthulhu to come and kill you anytime he wants. I don't make fun of Aquaman. Anyway, so seriously, that's actually where why people think he was useless. The only reason people think he's useless is because in the Super Friends show he had a jet ski. That was his power. Anyway, let's see what else we got here. We're probably going to be hearing more about this week, possibly next weekend. This is the May, which means Star Wars Day is coming up, and also Star Wars Weekend, or Star Wars Celebration, whatever it's called. Star Wars is making an animated adaptation of Tales of the Jedi. That was a good pick. in my opinion. If you don't know what Tales of the Jedi is, it was essentially a comic book series that was like an anthology of like different arcs and everything that basically tells like different stories that took place during the Old Republic. And they're going to need to do that, especially since they're going in there. And quite frankly, a lot of Star Wars fans should be happy about this because it also shows once again that they're pulling more out of the expanded universe and bring it back into canon. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that thing there. Shazam! Fury of the Gods, that was announced.
The Sinbad movie?
Yes, Shazam! Fury of the Lamp. God, poor Sinbad. I don't know. Okay, a little bit of a side trip here. Sinbad actually came to Disney World once, and when he did, no one could recognize him.
Oh.
And whenever he's like, "Yeah, Sinbad. You ever seen a fucking?" He was like, "Yeah, I was that guy. I was the postman in freaking Jingle All the Way."
The principal in Good Burger.
Yeah,
it's true. He was all
the teacher in Good Burger.
Yeah, I was the guy who friggin' butt fucked Kenan Thompson on a car. That's what happens.
Anyway, your story. Continue, Evan.
Anyway,
what happened with Sinbad?
That was it. He just went to he came to Disney World and actually was a VIP guest. He was actually a pretty chill dude from what I heard. But anyway, next up, Spider-Verse. We got 2 new names. Across the Spider-Verse Part 1 and Part 2 are now next. We are now going. I hope they don't fumble the ball on that series. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Like
they're having a pregnant spider lady, so.
Okay, no, you don't make fun.
Not the weirdest thing.
Yeah, you don't make fun of Madame. What was it, Madame?
I will because it's stupid. You know she's gonna be shooting web slinging out of her tits. Okay.
That's not really how she works.
It's a joke. My God, dude, don't kill it.
I'm just saying because you all know. Second of all, Cruiser, her webs control the entire spider multiverse, and also
so not canon.
And all. Wait, what?
So not canon.
She is canon.
I know. I'm just like I'm trying to find like some sort of a stupid zinger to throw at the wall.
Stop turning lemonade into lemons, you fucking asshole. Okay, but yeah, the new titles, Across the Spider-Verse and Beyond the Spider-Verse. This movie also boasts it's going to have 240 characters with over 6 universes. I don't know how to feel about that, honestly. Considering that there was an estimated 100 heroes in Endgame, but it was it's going to be a big stretch. I mean, like there is no doubt there's going to be one point they are going to be crossing over with the live action movies. And I'm really wondering how they're going to do that, honestly, whether or not they're going to have animated characters in the live action world or they're going to have live action characters in the animated world. It's like all over the place.
Well, Miles Morales is already canon in MCU.
Kind of. I mean,
not kind of. He was name dropped.
Yeah, he was name dropped. Well, not really. He was just. If you guys know what we're talking about, in No Way Home, when they.
No, it was in the first one.
The first movie?
Yeah.
Homecoming?
Yeah.
When was he announced in
Homecoming? His uncle.
Oh yeah, that's right. Friggin' what's his face is in there. There, friggin' Donald Glover plays him, right?
I think so.
Yeah. He was the guy who's buying the weapons, who plays what's the name of the villain? Friggin' Prowler, thank you. Oh my god. Sorry, that's the alcohol talking. I forgot he was in there. You know why he was in there, first of all, right? Why Donald Glover was in that movie?
No, actually.
Okay, so there was a rumor saying that he was going to play Spider-Man in instead of Tom Holland when it was rebooted, or maybe it was Amazing Spider-Man. And because he had expressed interest in playing the part. Later, except now we now know him as one of the best adaptations of Lando Calrissian. But yeah, Community did poke fun at this because during one of their season, Troy wakes up wearing Spider-Man jammies.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, that's kind of a nod to that. But yeah, that's why he was in the movie, because it was kind of a nod to that theory.
My printer just finished, a project.
Hold on, I gotta get you into the full screen mode. I gotta get you up here. Hold on, let me just put you in full screen. Okay, now show us what you've made.
Okay, so with Mother's Day coming up,
Okay.
I decided to print something up. Now, granted,
Well-
the whole thing isn't finished yet.
Well, I
but
hope your mom doesn't watch Ants.
no, she doesn't. But I did this.
Oh,
I have to put it at an angle because it's like. But what I'm
She's
gonna do is I'm gonna get paint. I'm gonna get some white paint. I'm gonna go over the letters.
Cool. You're
she's
about
a
like
Coca-Cola fan.
Oh, she loves Coca-Cola. Let's just put it this way. What I did to one time, a few times actually, just to get on her nerves, is I went and I would get the Mexican Pepsis, and she has a Coca-Cola cooler,
cool, man.
like a standing cooler.
And you filled it with Cokes.
No, she had it somewhat filled with Coca-Cola caps.
Oh yeah, I know people that collect those for fun.
I was the bastard that put in the one Pepsi cap.
Oh, you dick, man. Okay, look, I'm just gonna say up front here, guys. I need a little bit of a movie here, and I need to get some more water from the water fountain that's stuck in the sink in the desert. So we'll be right back. I'm gonna just continue up here with the Concert Cruisers 22 minutes of controversy. We'll be right back.
All right, welcome to 2 Minutes of Controversy. Today, I'm going to be talking about a band that I've really grown to like, but now I'm disappointed with, Parkway Drive. See, Parkway Drive, they're from Australia. They were supposed to do a tour in America, then COVID happened, so they had to cancel it. Understandable. They had a few shows booked towards after that, but those were canceled. And then they had their newest tour that was about ready to go, and then they canceled that. So they canceled 3 American tours in a row. People now they're saying that, look, we're sorry, we owe you the truth. The fact of the matter is we've been doing this for 20 years and we're burnt out. And people could say that, oh, we understand, and there's also the people who are angry. And frankly, they say that we're not entitled to anything, that mental health doesn't have a set, heal date, and this is true. However, the issue is that, number one, they never said that they had some sort of mental issue. They said they were burnt out. Number two, yes, they did have 2 years to take care of this, and they didn't. Regardless of fans feeling entitled or not, they have a right to be angry. Sure, we're not entitled to their tour, but they're not entitled to our money. This may cost them. This has been 2 Minutes of Controversy.
So moving, all right, that was fun. Had a good time with it with 2 minutes of controversy. Cool, me too. Let's move on with more CinemaCon. El Muerto was announced. It stars Bad Bunny. Jablonski, who is El Muerto? He's a Marvel
Luchador, superpower luchador that had his mask passed down from generation to generation, and is part of he's part of Spider-Man.
Really?
From what I can remember.
I was thinking to myself, like, what if it was like friggin', God, who's that one masked wrestler that with the silver mask? Friggin' El Santo. Dude, if El Santo was still alive, I would totally love to see him play El Muerto. May you rest in peace.
Okay, so botched the third time. Oh boy, figure this.
May you rest in
Okay,
peace.
so this was originally supposed to be the face of it.
Mm-hmm.
In real life, it's backwards.
Ooh.
Ooh. You're gonna have to reprint it.
It looks crappy on this side, so I might be able to get away with it on the other side.
Do what you need to do. All right, so yeah, El Muerto was going to be one of the first Hispanic Marvel characters out there that's in the MCU, and he's being played by Bad Bunny. Cruiser, I can imagine you're probably really excited about that.
Oh,
Bad Bunny.
What's a bad bunny? Playboy bunny? Buster bunny? Bugs bunny?
Only
Bad Bunny?
you. I like how you didn't go from Babs Bunny to Buster Bunny. So, anyway, yes, Bad Bunny is a Puerto Rican rapper who's apparently 1 year younger than me. Anyway, but yeah, he's a
Wait, how old is he?
28.
Shit, I'm older than him.
You're older than Bad Bunny, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's going to be playing it as not only the first Hispanic Marvel character, also the first Marvel character to be portrayed by a music star. That's for all my knowledge at least. I don't know. Anyway, let's move on here. The Super Mario Brothers movie was delayed to April 7th, 2023. I don't know. Maybe they couldn't. They had to find precautions for Chris Pratt to resist his coolness or something. I don't know. But then again, Cruiser, I believe you mentioned me earlier before the stream that it was because they didn't want to interfere with the release of Sonic or something like that.
Well, Jablonski said that, not me.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was you.
You know what?
But as we have to repeat ourselves, the Sonic movie is actually the #1 video game movie in the world. And I think it rightfully earns that title because of the fact that they listened to the fans. When they saw the original design for that abomination. And there's always been some talk about whether or not fans, should have a say in scripts or the movie. I think they at least deserve a say. Not the final one, but just a say. And the fact that the director was willing to take the criticisms into account and fix it, I think is a big reason why fans loved it. And I will say, as someone whose favorite character is Knuckles, they gave my favorite character his dignity back.
Yeah, they made him less stupid.
The way Knuckles is, he's gullible. He's not retarded. And that's what's 5 times.
Robotnik has tricked him 5 times.
Again, gullible, not retarded. I saw what Sonic Boom did to him.
How many times did Robotnik trick Knuckles? Oh my god, I gotta see how much time. Oh no, 6 times!
In what?
Sonic canon. All of the TV shows and video and canon lore. Apparently.
Okay, so this thing is actually counting the cartoon series.
And the comics.
I just frankly just did not like Sonic Boom at all.
Yeah,
completely. I did not like it. And the thing with Knuckles is that, yeah, he's gullible because he is constantly in a warrior's mentality. When you're talking with him without that, he doesn't get it. And when you see the movie, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Of course.
And the voice actor they got him was so spot on.
Idris Elba?
Like that. Yeah, I think he did a fantastic job.
Oh yeah, Idris does good work.
Don't get me wrong. No, go ahead.
Yeah, you know who he is, right?
Actually, no, I wasn't familiar with him until this.
He was friggin' the guy in fucking what was that Tom Hanks movie?
Oh, Forrest Gump?
No, not that. It was the one where he's the captain on that boat that was hijacked by the Somalian pirates.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I
think he was one of the pirates there.
And
I'm the captain.
Like every other voice actor I've heard who played Knuckles, at least like in the games, was pretty good. When it came to Sonic X, that took some adjusting. I can barely remember what he was like in Sonic Underground.
I think he was in Sonic Underground.
Oh yeah, like he had a brief appearance in the 2nd season.
Then again, Dan Green, in my opinion, was the best Knuckles. He's the best Knuckles in most people's book.
What game was he in?
He was in the Knuckles in the Sonic Boom series. I mean, not Sonic Boom, Sonic X.
That took some adjusting for me. And don't get me wrong. Once you got adjusted, yeah, he did just fine.
See you later, Draken. Draken's leaving. Say goodbye to Draken, everybody.
See you, Draken.
See you,
But I
Draken.
think for the Knuckles in here and the now, Idris got it.
Mm-hmm. Anyway,
but Jaleel White better have a cameo in the third movie.
I remember there was
maybe with all the money that they got now, they might be able to. They might actually be able to afford Crush 40 music in the movie.
Yeah, give me some of that butt rock, man. Come on. Anyway, but like one of the funny things is that actually what's funny is that there was actually a Sonic fan movie that Jaleel White did voice in.
Yeah, I remember that.
I heard it was. I haven't seen it in a while. I know Ego Raptor's in it apparently. He plays E102 apparently. Okay, so let's move on to the next one here. This is a hero I've really had interest in. Namely because I'm kind of getting more into like a cyberpunk-esque look. That would be Blue Beetle. They revealed the logo for him, and I like this. I love.
Big Bad Beetleborgs?
No, Blue Beetle. He's a Batman character. Or, no, he's a DC character. Excuse me. He was in one of the Batman shows. And we're talking about this. I bit my tongue. Fuck. I got this sore on the back of my tongue. It's been bugging me. Yeah, if you guys look at the Ants chat, you can see the logo. It looks like something from an album cover. It looks pretty cool. But yeah, Blue Beetle. How does one describe who Blue Beetle's powers?
I don't see a Blue Beetle in here. Wait, there we go.
Yeah, it's the album list.
Yeah, I can see that being like a band logo.
Jablonski, how would you describe Blue Beetle? Like,
I am not a fan. I'm not huge on DC, so
the best way I could describe, I'm going by the Batman his appearance on the Batman, but Blue Beetle, the best way I can describe him is he's kind of a cyberpunk-esque Iron Man in a way, if you're going with the modern like young Blue Beetle. But I mean, the guy has all kinds of shit here. The suit he has in there. Let me see if I can get a good shot of his abilities. Oh my god, I gotta look this up still. Shape shifting. The armor is capable of reconfiguring himself to have tech turn into weapons, tools. He has energy cannons, swords, shields, grappling hooks, claws, blades, sharp enough to cut through trucks, wings for flight, jet engines to increase his speed. He has basically, it's kind of like the nanotech suit from Iron Man, and it's pretty cool. And like I said, it has that blue look and that like neon glow in the center. It really does. That's like I said, cyberpunk Iron Man. And I love me some cyberpunk, so yeah. And so yeah, I might check that out. I think Blue Beetle's pretty cool. So yeah, what else we got here? Okay, so we got another kids movie coming out here. I wish I had more booze because this is actually something I want to be drinking if I were to see this. So J.J. Abrams is developing a Hot Wheels movie with his studio Rad Robot.
I think they should have gotten Robert Rodriguez. He's used to making cheap shit.
Robert Rodriguez. He's the dude that did Shark Boy and Lava Girl, right?
Exactly,
yeah.
Cheap shit.
I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing about Robert Rodriguez. I both respect him and think he's kind of a cheap ass. Because here's the thing, I will give him credit. Robert Rodriguez, he does have good skills on it. I mean, if he with saving money of him making the music, doing the editing, doing all the camera work, he has a good skill set. I can't deny that. But yeah, I'm not gonna say all of his movies are good, but you know. But but no. But let's just face it, like J.J. Abrams, I get it, whatever. Star Wars, but yeah, let's just put that aside for a second. What do you do for a Hot Wheels movie?
Lord knows he can't do cars, that's for sure.
Why? What are you talking about?
Because then he'd be ripping off Disney.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, like he can't make like the cars like talking vehicles like they did in Cars, nor can he make them Transformers. He's just ripping the two off.
Yeah, I know, man. Like,
I mean, he could try have it be about the Hot Wheels drivers, but that's been done.
Yeah, I know. There's like 3 Hot Wheels movies out there, possibly more. I'm gonna imagine
I
there's
mean,
probably a live action movie. So
I mean, there was even a Hot Wheels computer, for Christ's sake. Oh yeah, you remember that?
That computer was awesome. I want that computer. I want that computer mounted on the side of my desk here. It's like right up
I
there.
can only imagine how much that goes for now.
Blue Psycho Ranger, what's up?
You know, let me find out how much is the Hot Wheels computer going for.
Dude, it's right up there with the Nintendo 64 Pikachu edition with the light up cheeks.
I gotta see here. Hot Wheels computer. Okay, let me see what they're actually selling for, not what they're asking for.
I don't even know. Yeah, it's like right there. I'm only getting like.
Okay, one that actually sold $782.44.
Actually, not too bad. Okay, I expected something more huge. Dude, if I had that as like a cross monitor, that'd be fucking awesome. But yeah, let's talk about the let's talk about that. Like, here's what I think he has to do. Okay. Remember those, Jablonski? You're the '90s guy. Remember?
Yeah.
So Hot Wheels had a lot of creative ideas for playsets. Like some stuff. There was the Spider one, or the one where they're in the Demolition Derby, or they're fighting a robot, or they're fighting a tornado, or they're fighting all kinds of shit. They have to make a movie out of one of those playsets. And if so, what playset would you think they should do?
Fuck. I'd say the Monster Mountain one.
How'd that one go? I think I know what you're
Oh,
talking
it's like
about.
you had to avoid the eyeball.
Yes, yes.
Let me see if I can find a picture of that. Hold on. Monster Mountain.
Or perhaps maybe combining some of those tracks together to make one massive, dangerous obstacle course.
Was that the one?
Yeah.
Was that the one with the volcano? I'm trying to look it up, but I can't find it.
There was one with the volcano that actually kind of shot up a volcano, then out this little swirl, then down the mountain.
Dude, I want to see Spider Slam. I know I'm not big on Spider, but come on, Spider Slam would be awesome. You don't see a lot of giant spider movies.
Actually, I'm surprised we haven't seen a Polly Pocket movie.
Dude, I'm not.
We had a Mighty Max cartoon, for Christ's sake. Come on.
There was a Polly Pocket cartoon at one point, I believe.
Really? Because I don't remember that.
I don't think you would, because if you were watching a Polly Pocket cartoon, dude, I'm just gonna be really proud of you, honestly.
Dude, remember, I grew up with 2 sisters.
Yeah,
we had multiple Easy Bake ovens in the house.
Why wouldn't you just use the fucking oven? Anyway,
Ask them!
Yeah, there was a TV series that came out in 2018. And oh my god, Polly Pocket looks like Hillary Duff!
I can see that, actually.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh my god, that one has a selfie stick. I need to stop. I need to turn this off. Yeah, there was a video in 2004 that's called. This title's gonna age well. Polly Pocket in Polly World.
I don't get your joke,
I'm gonna bail out of this before I offend any polyamorous people here. But anyway,
there you go.
Oh my god. Then again, would they not be offended? They would probably find that interesting.
Well, I don't know. I mean, Breaking Benjamin has a pretty good song called Polyamory.
Yeah, polyamorous.
I don't want to get into polyamory right now. Anyway, I'm not going to go there. Okay. I'm not. Yeah, okay, go ahead.
I do have to wonder something about this, though, because that song by Breaking Benjamin was featured in a video game called Run Like Hell. What the hell do those two... Because Run Like Hell is a sci-fi space shooting game. What the hell do those two things have to do with each other?
Yeah, what the hell?
Well, listen to the song. I would say listen to the song, because I know exactly what song you're talking about.
Yeah, because the song has nothing to do with space or sci-fi.
I don't think it has much to even do with polyamory.
Do I know something I really want to know, actually? Where did that phrase come from? I mean, like, you do know hell is. Whenever someone said "run like hell," I'd be the guy that's like, "Hell's a location. It can't move."
Well, one story here. We when I was in high school, we were taking some sort of a test, and I remember one of the questions was, "What do you do if you're in the woods during a thunderstorm?" I just put "run like hell," and I got it wrong apparently.
Dude, okay, Blue Psycho Ranger.
Hey,
Tell me.
you gotta run because actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf is coming after you.
Oh my god. Anyway, here's something funny. I was in driving school, and they said, "What kind of disasters would you drive through?" And they just went through the stuff: tornado, hurricane. I just shout out, apocalypse, and he put it down as an answer. he's like, yeah, that would technically be right. Just the end of the world, whatever. That was a very carefree driver. I still didn't get half off my insurance because I forgot to get the certificate. Fuck me. But like,
I always like that though. Whenever you give a like a comedic answer or response, and the teacher accepts it because it was that good. It's kind of like when a teacher catches a student eating in class, like they have like a piece of candy. They go, "You better have had enough for everybody." He goes, "Why, yes, I do." And the teacher can't get mad. It's like, okay, thank you for the candy.
Blue Psycho Ranger wrote here, I just imagine Shia LaBeouf just saying no repeatedly while running through a forest in the rain.
No, I was thinking of, why are you running? Why are you running?
Kitten calendar, kitten calendar, kitten calendar, kitten calendar. Oh my god. Anyway,
Why the hell are you running?
we got the trailer for Borderlands, which was shown. Apparently, it wasn't aired, but Jack Black apparently is a good claptrap.
I've heard a lot of good things about that.
Jack Black.
It's actually in good hands. And I'm going to have to reprint this thing.
Just throw in optimism. We're good.
I mean...
Sorry, I like I'm sorry, I'm still stuck in the desert. I need laughter. Anyway, I'm up. But like, I don't know, like, anything Jack Black touches is magic. I like how Cruiser is trying to think of something to counteract me, but he can't.
Kyle Gass.
Not even Kyle Gass. You guys can do that, man. That's a different person altogether, but I don't even care.
He's the secret weapon to the D.
Yeah, man. Tenace. I have to watch Pick a Destiny again. I want to get fucking blasted and watch that movie.
I don't think it's gonna make it any better.
I remember laughing my ass off at one scene, and it's the scene where he's high on the mushrooms and he's swimming down the stream with Sasquatch, and then it just cuts to him in the river, and like the rushing river. I don't know why that killed me very much. Did you ever see Pick a Destiny?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good movie. You got Ronnie James Dio in there, man. Anything you put him in is just it's just perfect. And lastly, I don't know how to feel about this one, guys. I don't know how to feel about this one.
What?
All right. John Watts of Spider-Man No Way From Home has decided to leave the production of Fantastic Four.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how to feel about this one. What do you guys think?
I'm okay with it.
Here's my opinion, though. Fantastic Four. I know. Here's the deal. Let's just face it. Considering what the MCU has set up so far, a Fantastic Four reboot is kind of inevitable. I mean, they're bringing in the Illuminati in Multiverse Madness, and Reed Richards was he name dropped in WandaVision, or was he kind of name dropped?
I think he was. No, he was. I think he was name dropped in WandaVision.
Yes. So if not, they're gonna. I mean, the Council of Reeds. If they're gonna bring in the Council of Reeds, I would love to see that effect with the cloning. But yeah, a Fantastic Four movie is kind of inevitable. But yeah, considering the only good version is the Corman movie, we have a lot to go in there. And you want to know something that's gonna be really sad, but I'm still proud of? Considering they're entering the Marvel Cinematic Multiverse now, They might need to incorporate the cast of Fam Four Stick in there.
We'll see.
Yeah. But regardless of how that is, again, considering how bad Amazing Spider-Man's 1 and 2 was again, Marvel is not going to care may look at the reception, but they're still going to treat it like it's real to that story and what importance it has. So that's what I kind of respect about that. I mean, look at like the Inhumans movie. They're going to be keeping that in there. Or like Captain Marvel. I know that movie got mixed reception, but they're still keeping her in there. I mean, look at Morbius. They're probably going to be bringing him in some more. And it gives time and that's good time to either take criticism or improve the character a little bit, which is pretty cool. Anyway, that's a lot. That's basically all I could figure out about CinemaCon and fucking. I'm still stuck in the desert. Please somebody send help. Why is the countdown on? I didn't want the countdown on. Turn off the countdown. That's stupid. Anyway, I'm up. Sorry, I had the countdown running. For the I'm sorry. I'm stuck in the desert. The heat's giving me crazy. Could someone send me help, please?
What are you talking about?
I'm stuck in the desert.
You're on the side of the road strip.
Okay, Cruz, here's the deal. I am now currently in the desert. I went to CinemaCon to get all this news. I am currently somewhere in the middle of the desert trying to get out. All I had left with me was a bunch of alcohol and a fucking thing and a working computer. As you can see, my car is right there, fried.
You could have told me this before the stream so I could be in on the joke.
Evan, don't worry. We got a few people coming.
Jablonski, I got a question. I'm sorry to interrupt you here. What joke is he fucking talking about right now?
I don't know.
Why is the desert so glitchy? Oh yeah, he's asking about the desert being glitchy. Yeah, that's radiation. Apparently, I was in one of those Area 51-esque deals.
No, like I was telling Evan, I got in contact with a few people. They're on their way. They'll even bring you a nice jacket so you can give yourself a hug. And they'll take you to a nice, safe place.
Well, I do have my jacket here, so that might work. Hey, just because going to CinemaCon was a last-minute decision doesn't mean here. There, I'll just put here. Here's the jacket. I'll put a jacket on here, and maybe that'll work. There we go. I don't know. This makes me feel more transparent. So, how was your weekend?
I'm still working, trying to make up for a lot of lost hours.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're feeling. I had to work a 12-hour shift yesterday.
And would have liked to have seen Limp Bizkit in Hollywood, Florida today, but I not only had to work, and then suddenly the promoter cancels the show on them.
Really?
They're at the venue, and the promoter cancels it because of logistics. What the fuck?
I don't know.
I don't know either, but I will say that in 18 days, I have Welcome to Rockville in Daytona.
Yep. And as usual, me and him, and a little bit of heads up here, Cruiser and I have a deal, so yeah. I'll see if I can get you a shirt size soon. If worst case scenario.
Mm-hmm.
I love you.
Don't say that.
Anyway, Jablonski, what have you been doing this week?
Not much actually.
Have you 3D printed anything aside that weird?
No, I haven't.
Oh, really? That's weird. It's really weird. God, I've been excuse me. I'm a little exhausted. I've been here. I've been up all night. I got like 3 hours of sleep last night. So I actually started playing another Star Wars game recently, and it was the Switch port of Force Unleashed.
Which apparently didn't do very well, at least in the original releases.
I know in the original release, the second one was like meh. I know the first one. The first one got lots of praise from what I remember. Maybe it didn't work as mixing, but I know everybody I spoke to said they enjoyed it. I don't know much about this. When it came out, it was during a time when I didn't even know what criticism was, or if I did, I didn't really care about it. But yeah, I've been playing it on Switch, and despite it being the Wii port, which has kind of low graphics, dear God, it feels beautiful. Wait, what's this one? The second one, I enjoyed crushing TIE fighters with the Force. Oh yeah, I heard that's a fun feature. Let's just face it, Force Unleashed had the best Force controls, even in the Wii. Despite the graphical down thing, where you use the nunchuck as your Force hand and the Wii mode as your lightsaber.
It was probably better than Star Wars Kinect.
Oh yeah, it was. Like with the Wii port, like what I grew up with, it really felt like you were using the Force. Like with the nunchuck, you could literally feel like you're grabbing it, and like you could move it up and down and diagonal. I mean, that's the only thing I hate about the Switch port so far. It's that that you can do the motion controls, but when I don't usually use motion controls. You can only move like left and right. You can't do up and down. Oh yes, Blue Psycho Ranger's bringing up the most iconic scene in that game. That pretty much, if you've seen any clip from this game, it's this one where you see Galen Merrick bring down a Star Destroyer with the Force. You know what a Star Destroyer is, obviously.
Yeah.
There's a scene where you have to stand on the edge and use the Force to bring one down, and when it lands, it's like that effect where it's like inches from you. It's fucking awesome. Yeah, Sam Witwer's trolling Anakin Skywalker since 2008. Oh, I see what you're doing. Yeah, I don't call Star Killer by his code name. I call him by his real name. A little bit of a fun fact here. George Lucas actually did have a hand in making that, but they were going to give Galen Merrick a Darth name. And George Lucas came up with 2 names. And for what they were going to call him. Hold on. I got to look up these names just to make sure I remember this right. Oh my god. So they were either going to they said, okay, we want to give this guy a Darth name, and George Lucas just says, okay, that's fine. We'll call him either Darth Insanus or Darth Icky.
Anus.
Insanus.
Yeah, anus.
Anus in the anus.
Literally, when he said that, the person said there was like a pregnant pause in the whole room, and people were sitting there like waiting for, like, he looked at everybody's face, and they're sitting there like, okay, that's a funny joke, but no, really, what kind of name should we give him? But no, George Lucas just continues on what he wants to do. Darth. I like how you think Darth Insanus is more stupid than Darth Icky. Dude.
Anyway, I am looking forward to this music festival. I don't think I've ever actually been to Daytona. I'm still trying to figure out though if they'll be doing meet and greets, the bands I mean, or selling signed items. I'm hoping for at least that, if they're still afraid of COVID. And oddly, this was going back to my 2 minutes of controversy. I was supposed to see Parkway Drive at this thing, but no, we're so burnt out, bitch. You had 2 years to figure this out. Okay, you were burnt out then, and you had 2 years of not touring. What the fuck? And the other thing I think got fans really mad was the fact that they said, don't worry, the European tour is still happening. Fuck you guys! I stand by what I said. The fans have a right to be angry with them. And your band is a business. And this is the 3rd time you did this. It's quite possible that fans might that might stop buying your shit and giving you money. Yeah, you guys should have thought about this a long time ago.
I guess so. Okay, so
Uh,
sorry, go on.
No, I think that's all I have to say on the matter. I got really angry with them because, you know, before the pandemic happened, you know, they were going to do this their first American tour here, or at least their recent one.
Yeah.
And that's my younger brother's favorite band, and I got him concert tickets as a birthday present. And then suddenly the pandemic happened. Okay, fair enough. And then they were supposed to play this music festival called the Rebel Rock Festival, but oddly, that actually got canceled out due to flooding at the venue.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Sorry,
but they
man.
canceled. But they canceled their appearance there before that even happened, and then suddenly they had this all planned out, and then they canceled it. I
Yikes.
was so angry because my brother is jacked up in a hospital again. Okay,
Oh
he
no.
is not. Yeah, he is not doing good. Okay, he has the kidneys of an 80-year-old man, and he's only 30. I was so fucking pissed with Parkway Drive because I wanted to see that smile on my brother's face for 3 years now, and you guys have been taking it away. Now, I definitely let my emotions get the better of me in the Twitter thread, but I still have a right to be angry with them. Okay, you guys did have 2 years to figure out whatever you're burnt out over. I don't. Yeah, mental illness may not have a date for when you're cured, but according to what you guys wrote in your response, it can mean mental illness, inner turmoil, familial problems. You guys never said this. And by the way, I'm referring to Finn McKenzie at the Punk Rock MBA channel, who said you claim that this was mental illness. No, they never said what it was. All they said is that, judging from what I saw, that they were burnt out. Okay, well, after 2 years of not touring, you have plenty of time to be over that. So yes, fans made a good point, and they have a right to be pissed off with you.
You sound upset. You want me to get you a glass of water or something? Because you sound upset. Even more
We'll
upset.
talk
Well,
afterwards.
I mean, even more upset.
We'll talk after the stream.
Am I in trouble? Sorry.
No. Nothing
Oh,
involving you.
I thought you were being serious. Sorry, I apologize. But no, I know it's been hard there. I'm glad you're at least. This is is the Music Fest gonna be your first technical concert in a while?
Well, since the pandemic, I'd say I think so because I don't think. I mean, there were cons, but even then, that's not a concert.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like I remember that yeah, like I was trying to see, I was actually looking up tickets. I was considering of looking up tickets again for Kraftwerk, but I was gonna get them, but like God, I was gonna get one for me and my dad, but God, those tickets are fucking too expensive, man.
I was tempted to spring for the silver VIP tickets for Spookala, a horror convention that's coming up first, actually before.
Oh,
Yeah, the only reason why I was considering that is because it would get you access to this uh, intimate acoustic show with the band Ice Nine Kills, and I was looking at that, and I saw that the show was only 45 minutes. Like,
yikes.
that's it? Oh, well, you also get a Q&A afterwards. Still, that's it? Like, $200? You gotta be kidding me. No.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I apologize if this is going to be a huge note here. I want to give a special shout out to Bruce Carr. Has just been accepted to 2 conventions. He's going to be at MobyCon in Mobile, Alabama. Mobile, Alabama from May 27th, 29th. His first time back. Last time he was there was when he made the Tesseract wreck from Dungeons and Dragons. And he's also going to be at Colossal Con on September 9th through the 11th in the Pocono Mountains of Pennsylvania. I will be with him on those days. It's a good hotel with the water park in it. I've camped at the Pocono Mountains, great area, good time. Come there and see us, get a balloon.
Who's gonna be there?
Oh my god, I have to see who's there. Hold on. Probably a lot of anime characters. Hold on. Colossal Con 2022. Also, apparently, Sci-Fi Sean was hold on. PA. I don't know if anything was really announced yet, but let me see. If it is, it's probably My Hero Academia. We got Christian McGuire, Brittany Krabowski, and I think that's pretty much it.
It's always anime.
Yep, it's an anime convention, dude.
Are there any others?
We got Bu Bingslia, Griffin Burns. Ooh, Steve Blum's gonna be there. Fuck. Love Spike Spiegel, man.
AKA the real Spike Spiegel.
Anyway, I don't know. You probably wouldn't like it for his ethics, but like, the deal is that what was I gonna say? Sci-Fi Sean, of Sci-Fi Barto posted a video on the Sci-Fi Barto page recently of a trailer. Now Cruiser went to Sci-Fi Barto one time. He had a good time. I go there every year. It's a fun time. It's a free con in the city of Barto. Sci-Fi nerds come there. I want to give a big shout out to them because it's their 10th year anniversary. They're going to be doing a Star Trek theme. Let me see if I can find the article here. That's me drawing a chair. That's me drawing the Bibble. Ray Parks. The Russians using dolphins. Oh yeah, the Boba Fett in Times Square. That's fucking awesome. Where is it? Fuck. Sorry if this is taking a while. I have to go down. Oh yeah, here it is. October 2023. We have an announced event. BartoCon. BartoCon is scouting out new vendors for something new that will premiere in 2023. It'll be they're showing is an interior panorama shot of them next to a wrestling rink. So yeah, Sean is gonna be. What I'm guessing here is that Sean is probably gonna be doing another convention, and Sci-Fi Sean does good work with his work. He's clearly brought up a reputation of him for Barto. So yeah, I want to give that guy a fucking good shout out, man. I haven't liked the page yet. I gotta do it. Him and his wife Lori, man. Man, they love me and Bruce. But yeah, it's a good time. Seriously, that's really. I'm trying to find something else that I posted this week that was pretty interesting. What was I gonna say? Cruiser, did you see that video, that image I drew of the Bibble?
I don't think I did. No.
Okay, so I work with this girl named Shay Marisa, so who I was in the break room every single time I do what is called an Autobahn drawing session. Now, like I said, I'm a huge fan of Kraftwerk. I listen to them when I draw because I like the old electronica music and it kind of makes my mind work. And so I draw to that every morning. And one of their songs is a song called The Autobahn, which is a 22-minute long track. And on my lunch breaks, I do what is called the Autobahn drawing session. I have a half hour in my lunch break, and I don't eat. I put on that song, and I got to draw something within that 22 minutes. So yesterday, she passes by me, and I said, Shay, give me a random object. And she said, a book. I'm like, okay. So I look up a picture of a book, and I draw it, and I just write down the Bibble in the front. It was posted on my wall yesterday.
Oh, okay.
And hold on.
I drew the Bibble, and I think, and of course, Jablonski replies to it with, "Say it."
You dare question the almighty Jimmy?
Yeah! Oh, fuck. I gotta see if there's a new Aquadonk. Let me see.
Did you go over the return of Aqua Teen Hunger Force?
No, because Aqua Teen Hunger Force didn't return. This is Aquadonk. Aqua Teen Hunger Force has been gone for a while, man. They left after they got replaced with Aqua Unit Patrol Squad 1, man.
Oh, forget it.
Dude, in the trailer, the number 100 said, "So you're Aqua Unit Patrol Squad now?" And Shake's like, "Afraid so, dude." He said it, not me. Come on. Anyway, but yeah, Aquadonk, featuring the original cast, doing little shorts of randomness. Me and Cruiser have been eating up alive.
Yeah. Especially like the one with the return of Happy Time Harry. That was a good one. Yeah.
I also want to give a shout out to this group here, the Radio Labyrinth podcast, who did an interview with Dave Willis yesterday.
Wow, they actually got a hold of him?
Yeah, man.
Because apparently, according to Frylock's wife, no one could ever seem to reach him.
Oh yeah, he's probably really active at Adult Swim.
Well, he does. From what they said, she told me he doesn't really travel all that much, which is why he doesn't really do cons, except for like maybe Dragon Con if you're lucky.
Oh yeah, I mean, like he's got to be. Like I said, he's got to be a busy guy. I mean, like, what is he doing nowadays? Let me see. Let's see what Dave Willis is doing. What you doing, Willis? He film. He did Nerdland in 2016. Oh yeah, Ball Masters. I don't know what that is. Jablonski, you're suddenly quiet, and I want you to contribute to something before the final five.
Not much. Just I fixed the program. I fixed the project. So
Cool.
giving it another go.
That's cool. Dude, he wrote an episode of Family Guy?
Wait, what?
Yeah, Dave Willis wrote an episode of Family Guy. The episode New Kidney in Town.
Oh, that episode.
Yeah, he wrote that one. I think I remember seeing that.
I believe he was, according to Frylock's wife, he was also an episode of The Walking Dead.
Really?
Yeah, I think it was just like just a background character, so nothing that special.
Yeah, it's not even on here, man. Frisky Dingo.
So
Frisky Dingo. I gotta watch that again, man.
So not even worth an IMDb entry.
Dude, I gotta fucking watch Frisky Dingo again. Motherfucking.
Did he do Your Pretty Face is Going to Hell? Did he do that?
Let me see.
Because I know Dana does.
Yeah, he plays Krampus. He's also the creator, director, and writer
of the Final Five.
Hey.
All right. I wrote this song when I broke up with my girlfriend, only she wanted to do Cruiser just passed out.
Wow.
Cruiser is on the ground. I don't even think I said it right. I don't think I said it okay. Final five, Cruiser, your time begins now.
All right, I've been writing the new Hoof Rock for The Legend of Everfree. I'm also working on a few amusement park videos, and those I have maybe 5 to do. So those I need to complete. And once those are done, I do want to put some effort into my music channel, talking about the old street team days, what it was like working for various bands and concerts. So, as I've been saying, more content is coming.
Oh, that's a good boy. All right, now let's go on to the next one here with Jub. I don't remember what that's from.
I started now, or
yeah, you go.
Okay. Not much going on. Just living my life, doing my thing, which is work, home, work, home, work, home.
Aren't we all?
Learning how to build in a CAD program now. So that's a fun thing. All right. Too much. So remember, children, drink your motherfucking drugs, and we have a very special presentation from Cruiser after Evan. He gets to sing his new song, "Suckle on the Nipple."
I can't wait for that. Okay, my turn.
Just for Evan.
Okay, so I'm probably gonna be back in Florida sometime. Maybe next week, maybe tomorrow, maybe a couple of seconds. Who knows? I'm gonna be doing a lot of cleaning, mainly setting up for MegaCon and everything there before I go on my hiatus afterwards. I'm gonna be at MegaCon with Bruce, so look around for us. I'm also gonna be there with my friend Kat and a bunch of other people. Hopefully Raul. Maybe I might make a friend or whatever. For the love of God, someone please get me out of the desert. God, I really don't want to go to CinemaCon again. This was a dumb episode. Come on.
It was.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Will you ever forgive me?
Hello, Nipples, my old friend. I've come to suck on you again.
You know,
Talking that the entire stream after you took that nipple shot.
You know what? I take it back. Just leave me in the desert and let me die so I don't have to work with these idiots. Just so I don't have to work with these idiots again. God damn it, I hate you two! It's the end of the show, so don't blow it. It's the end of the show, so don't blow it. It's the end of the show, so don't blow it. End it right.
My life is a bacon-wrapped hell on earth.